Now see, today I want to discuss with the chapter number 4, that is a linear equation in two variables. This is your revision work. Okay. First of all, I want to introduce you what is a linear equation. So an equation which involves with power 1 is called linear equation. See, this is a linear equation. I am going to write this is a 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is a linear equation with power 1 and with one variable. This is a for one variable. Linear equation means whose power is a 1. The power of the variable is a 1. Here 2 is a your constant and 3 is a constant, but x is a your variable. Okay. Variable means which can vary. Okay. So that's why this is called your variable. You can vary the value of x. So that's why this is a variable. But 2 and 3, those are the constants values. Okay. So this is a linear equation with the one variable. Okay. And if you want to write linear equation with two variables, suppose the variables are x and y and 2 and 3 both are the constants, when it is equal to 0, in that case this is a linear equation. Okay, this is your linear equation with two variables, so this is a linear equation with the two variables. Here x and y both are the variables, both can vary, but 2 and 3, those are the constants. So in generally, if you want to write a linear equation with two variables, we say it is equal to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here a is a constant, b is a constant and c is a constant, where x and y both are the variables. So this is the introduction of the first of all variables and this linear equation with two variables. That's all. After that, I am going to start with your exercise 4.1. Okay. Now, see, in this exercise 4.1, question number 1, he said that the cost of the notebook is twice the cost of the pen. Then write a linear equation to variables. So, let the cost of notebook, okay, notebook is equal to rupees x. And cost of the pen is equal to y. Then according to question he said that the cost is equal to double. So that's why x is equal to 2y. Now if you want to write in an equation, so you can shift this 2y from the right to the left. That becomes x minus 2y is equal to 0. So in this case you can write like this also. So it's a 1x minus 2y is equal to 0. This is a linear equation because its power is a 1, its power is a 1. So this is a y. That's why this is your linear equation with two variables x and y. So and this is the solution for the question number 1. Okay. Now I am going to start with the question number 2. In this part, he said that express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c, where and indicate what are the values for a, b, c. Suppose first part is, it's a question number 2. First part, he said that it is equal to 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 bar. Then once again it is a linear equation. Then because power of x is equal to 1, power of y is equal to 1, so that's why this is a linear equation. And he said that what are the values of a and b. So just you have to compare your equation with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. First of all, you can write this equation like this: 2x plus 3y minus of 9.35 bar is equal to 0. Now just on comparing, you see a is equal to 2, similarly b is equal to 3 and c is equal to minus 9.35 bar. Similarly, you can solve the rest of the part that I have given in the notes. Okay, so this is the way to find the values of a, b, c when some linear equation is given. By chance, if x is the value of a is equal to 0, that means if x is missing, otherwise y is missing, you can write that is equal to your 0. Suppose if you have to give 2x is equal to 5, and if you want to find the value for a, b, c, so that equation can be written as 2x plus of 0 into y minus 5 is equal to 0. In this case, on comparing, you see a is equal to 2, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 5. Okay, so in this way you can find the values for a, b, c. So this is the main, this is the exercise 4.1. After this, he said that we have to find out the solutions for the linear equation, and this is the exercise 4.2. Okay, now solution means which satisfy the your equation. Question number 1, 4.2. Okay, so this is your 4.2 exercise, beta. Which of the following option is a true and why? Okay, first part is y is equal to 3x plus 5. Then has a unique solution, only one solution, or infinite solutions. Okay, now solution means which satisfy the equation. Now see, when we put x is equal to 0, you can see this is a different value for y. When we put x is equal to, either you can put -1 or 1 or anything you can put. Okay, so I'm giving some values. See, when x is equal to 0, what is the value for y? So in that case, y is equal to, when x is equal to 0, so in that case, y is equal to your 5. Similarly, when x is equal to 1, in that case, y is equal to, when x is equal to 1, 3 was a 3, 5 plus 3, that is equal to your 8. Similarly, you can substitute the x is equal to -1. See, now this is again a different value. X is equal to -1, so that y it becomes a -3. 5 minus 3, that gives y is equal to 2. So you can see there are so many values for y, as it depends upon the x, what we the value we can take it. So either it's a 0, -1, +1, 1 by 2. Either you can take it a 2, 3, whatever. Okay, so for that we have seen so many values for y. So that means it has the infinite number of solutions. So this is the first part. Okay, now see, in the second part he said that write 4 solutions for each of the following equation. Now you have to write 4 solutions. Solutions means which satisfy the equation. Okay, the first part is question number 2. I am taking first part. In the first part he said that 2x plus y is equal to 7. This is your linear equation, and you have to find the 4 solutions. In this case, you can write this equation like this: y is equal to 7 minus 2x. You can shift either 2x or either y, but y is independent, so that's why I have taken y in the left hand side, and I shift 2x from the left to the right. So that why y is equal to 7 minus 2x. Now we are giving the values for x. You can take any value. I am taking it's an easy one. That's x is equal to 0. In that case, y is equal to 7. When I am taking x is equal to 1, in that case, y is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. So in that case, y is equal to 5. Now x is equal to 2. In that case, you will see y is equal to, when it is equal to 2, 2 2s are 4. 7 minus 4, that gives the value is equal to 3. This. When x is equal to 3, in that case, y is equal to 3. 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6, that is equal to your 1. So these are the 4 solutions. Similarly, you can find 5 solutions, 6, 7, and 6 solutions, 7 solutions, and so many solutions, infinite solutions you can find. So this is your question number 2, first part. Similarly, you can see the second and third part that I have given in the notes. Now see, this is a question number 3. Check which of the following are the solutions of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4, and which are not. Okay, now the equation is x minus 2y is equal to 4, and the solutions, the values are 0, 2, 2, 0, 4, 0, like this. So turn by turn you have to substitute all these values in this equation. Let it be equation 1 in this equation, and which makes your left hand side and right hand side both are equal. That is called your solution. So I am taking the first part, that's equal to 0, 2. It means this is your x and this is your y. So when we put x is equal to 0, it becomes 0 minus, this is a 2 into 2, that is 24. So in that case, this becomes minus 4 is equal to 4. Is it true? No, it's not true. Which is not true. Okay, so you can say it is which is not true. Okay, Vitaji. So that's why this is not solution. It's a not solution. Okay. Similarly, you can try for the next part. The next part is, now see, the next part is 2, 0. 2, 0. This is the second part. So in this case, this is your x and this is your y. And I am going to substitute these values in equation number 1. Okay. So equation number 1 implies x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0. So it becomes minus 0. That is equal to 4. So ultimately 2 is equal to 4, and which is not true. So that's why it is not solution. Similarly, you can see the third part, fourth part, and fifth part. That's also in this way you can find the solution for this equation. Okay. The next part is that is called your 4 comma 0. 4 comma 0, third part. Okay. 4 comma 0. And I am going to substitute. It's a 4, x is a 4 and y is equal to 0. So minus 2 into 0, that is equal to 4. So in this case 4 is equal to 4. Yes, it's a true. So this is a solution of this equation. So this is the way to find the solution. Now I am taking the next fourth part of the same exercise. In this part, he said that find the value of the k if x is equal to 2. Now the value of x is a given or y is a given is the solution of the equation. Now he said that these are the solutions of 2x plus 3y is equal to k. These are the solutions. If these are the solutions of this equation, definitely they will satisfy this equation. So I am going to substitute the values of the variables. 2 as it is, and now x, that is equal to 2 plus 3 into y, that is equal to 1 is equal to k. This. So that means 2 2s are, that is a 4 and 3 1s are 3. This is a value for k. So this is imply k is equal to 7. So in this way you can find the value for the this k, which is a unknown. Okay. So in this way you can find the value for this. That's all. So this is your way to find the solution for some linear equation which is in two variables, or otherwise when solutions are given you can find the some unknowns. That's all.